So, Doug, this was when? What date was that when you were sent to
That was the
Alligator?
10th. That was the 10th of February.
Right.
And so now we're there. Now they have to process us when you get to Alligator Alcatraz again. So off come your clothes. Like we had just our regular clothes on to get to there. And then once you get there, now you're under their, orange jumpsuit, their flip-flops and everything. So that processing, and when you get in there, it's like 60 degrees maybe in this kind of like big long hall tent. And they got different stations. One is where you get them changed. The next one is for your belongings so that you sign for everything that you brought in. And then the next station, they take your pulse, they take your heart. They ask you if you have any medical situations, any medications you're taking. And so by the time we were done that, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and you're frozen, right? Because now you're just in this little orange thing and the air conditioning's blowing on you. And they don't give a rat's, and then they're all dressed with toques and, the parkas and everything to stay warm while the rest of us, and now you're counting, they're bringing in the people. So we've had to been about maybe 30 people by the time we got finished processing. You could look down the line and count maybe about 30 orange jumpsuits. And they bring us from that point at about 2 a.m. into, we called it the cage. That's what it was. You were brought into this holding facility that had 8 different cages with 32 people in each cage. And as they bring people out, they bring others in. So if I'm like, when I eventually got transferred out of there, our spots that they had open, well, they just bring in new.
How would you describe that cage?
Inhumane